As for the Primavera, Fagioli. The 17-year-old against the 23-year-old to start the penalty shootout in the All-Star game.
Straight ahead run. If Zach Steffen holds his ground and watches the hips of Fagioli, this could be an easy one to read.
It's going to be right-footed. Fagioli! Well, he placed it perfectly.
Good penalty.
In off the post. And Juventus in front.
Calm, composed, and he just waits. Watch. Right before he hits it, he's got a corner of his eye. He looks to see where that movement of Zach Steffen is. Good finish.
It's going to be Graham Zusi who steps up first. He has some experience of a marathon penalty kick shootout. Remember MLS Cup 2013 in rather different conditions.
He likes to hit this with pace across his body.
Zusi against Perrine. Sends the Italian keeper the wrong way and levels matters. Zusi, the one club man. 10 years in Kansas City. Very smartly placed penalty. Beltrame is up next. Stefano Beltrame, who's spent most of his time of late playing in the Dutch second division. The wonderfully named Go-Ahead Eagles. Looking for the go-ahead for Juventus here. Off the right foot again, and Steffen gets the right way. Couldn't quite get there.
Both young Juventus players taking their time on the run-ups, composed, looking for that little movement. No goalkeeper's getting that one. With pace, inside the post. That's a well-taken penalty.
Yoshimaya Yotun up next for the All-Stars. He's already exhibited his left foot in his year and a half in the league. Actually, it's closer to exactly a calendar year since he joined. The Peruvian international, who was such a big hit at the World Cup, trying to level matters here. Yotun, and he does so with a minimum of fuss. Great side, isn't it? The jerseys of the Five Stripes mingling with the jerseys of the Bianconeri. Nothing separating the fans, nothing separating the sides. Continuing the theme, Georgios Kastanos up next. Been on a loan in the Belgian First Division of late. 14 caps for Cyprus.
Right. He's only 20 years of age, too.
Can Steffen come up trumps here? It's going to be left-footed for Kastanos, and Steffen, oh, he got his fingertips to that, but sheer power made the difference.
And that's always the argument I have with goalkeepers around the world, and especially in Major League Soccer, is that penalties, if you step up and hit it with real pace and real power, even if they guess right, it's going to be difficult to save. Castanos proven that theory 100% correct. Zach Steffen knew he had it too.
Absolutely. Now Diego Valeri.
Well, as long as Benatia is not in goal, he should be all right.
Yes. Valeri from the spot. Nicely done.
Good penalty.
Really confident take from the Argentine. The reigning MVP.
What a great signing for the Portland Timbers in their history this man has been.
Scorer of the fastest goal in MLS Cup history in Columbus back in 2015. And will be Leandro Fernandez. A man who was born in the Netherlands and came through the PSV Eindhoven youth ranks. Fernandez taking on Steffen. Oh, and Steffen gets the right way and again off the post.
I think this hits the post, comes back, hits Steffen and goes in. He gets right on the last two. He's done a wonderful job of holding his ground, but watch this. I think this hits the post and then hits the back of Zach Steffen, and that's exactly the opposite of what happened.
Didn't even hit the post in the end, did it?
It actually didn't.
Deceived us all. Put it down.
We'll blame it on that. Yeah, our camera crew's done a wonderful job tonight. It's not that. Here we go, Brad.
BWP. Oh, and he's hit the post. Well, maybe he was listening, Taylor. A collector's item.
Oh.
Don't see that too often.
Well, right out of the corner of his eye, Bradley Wright Phillips sees Perrine guess the right way. And as you're stepping up to take this, when you see that, then all of a sudden you try to be extra perfect. And that's exactly what Bradley Wright Phillips tried to do.
Well, now it really is down to Zach Steffen. He has to be the man to keep the MLS All-Stars alive. It's DeCilio, the fullback, who's stepping up here to win this for Juventus. DeCilio scores and Juventus win. Another penalty kick shootout that goes against the grain here in Atlanta. All too familiar for supporters of the Five Stripes. Steffen guessed right 3 or 4 times, didn't he, but couldn't keep any of the kicks out. And it's the Bianconeri who take the victory as a result. BWP's penalty miss proving to be the difference in the final analysis. Final thoughts, Taylor?
I think this was a show that we expected to see, especially in the first half. Atlanta United fans in this city got exactly that. But often in All-Star games, we have numerous amount of subs. The cohesion of the game, it's always a struggle. But quite honestly, this was more about Atlanta United and Major League Soccer, and they got that environment tonight.
Looking forward to hearing the views of Alejandro Moreno and Casey Keller. They are up at our desk with Max Brados, and we'll